Read the following two passages and answer the questions that follow. Document A, Evergreen Teen Book Club Offer. The Evergreen Teen Book Club invites you to join us and take full advantage of our limited time introductory offer. If you join our club, you will receive a certificate for 3 free books. These are yours to keep even if you decide to cancel your membership. However, if you decide to purchase just 1 book at regular club price, you will receive a certificate for an additional 3 free selections after your first order is placed. As our member, you can benefit from all of our super sales and our bonus program. You accumulate 2 bonus points with each cash purchase of 1 book. Every 6 bonus points will earn you a certificate for 1 free book. To join our club, fill in this brief application listing your name, address, and phone number on the postage paid card at the bottom of this page. Then drop the card in the mail and our current catalog will immediately be mailed out to you for your 3 free selections. This catalog offers a wide selection of over 500 books in every issue, including mysteries, romances, adventures, biography, cookbooks, crafts, sports, and many more. Our catalog also contains such highlights as interviews with your favorite authors, reviews of newly released novels, and a teen top 10 list for both fiction and nonfiction. Once you are a member, you will receive our catalog bi-monthly, but you are under no obligation to purchase any selections. We send you only exactly what you order. If you join before June 30th, we will also provide complimentary shipping and handling on your first selections, even if you choose to order nothing except your 3 free books. You can build a great book collection. Begin by taking advantage of this phenomenal offer. Document B, Evergreen Teen Book Club Return Policy. When receiving your order, please check all items. If you are not completely satisfied with your purchase, you may return it to us within 21 days of receipt. This can be done by attaching the pre-addressed return label enclosed in every shipment. Upon receiving a returned book or order, your refund will be processed, but you will not be reimbursed for shipping charges. You will receive a full refund for all returned items on the condition that they are unworn, undamaged, and returned within 21 days. You can choose to have a check mailed to your shipping address or to have the amount credited to your account. Your preference can be noted by checking the appropriate box on the return label. Any return due to shipping error or product defect may be returned free of charge. Simply notify us of the problem and we will be happy to include the shipping amount in your refund. In this instant, contact our customer service department by calling 1-800-613-XXXX between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. EST. Our customer representatives will be happy to assist you. Thank you for your business. Evergreen Teen values its customers and your satisfaction is our goal. Number 1. Read this sentence from Document A. Begin now by taking advantage of this phenomenal offer. A phenomenal offer is one that A, not true, B, standard, C, temporary, D, extraordinary. Number 2, Document A tries to do all of the following except A, interest you in reading, B, convince you to buy something, C, offer you extra benefits, D, explain a warranty to you. Number 3, the purpose of Document B is to explain A, why damaged items cannot be returned, B, why shipping charges for returns will not be paid, C, how a return should be processed, D, how customer representatives will help you. Number 4, how does the club know what to do about your refund? A, you checked a box on the mailing label. B, you listed it ahead of time on your application. C, You called the customer service department. D, you indicated it on the certificate you used. Number 5, shipping charges for returns will be paid by the club when A, you return a book within 21 days. B, you request credit rather than a check. C, the wrong order was shipped. D, a book is not interesting as advertised. Read the following passages and answer questions 6 through 10. Document A, Pro. The Supreme Court was absolutely correct to say it's okay for students to grade one another's homework, quizzes, and tests. In fact, it's a great idea. By grading one another's papers and seeing the problems their peers encounter, as well as their own, students double their exposure to the troubles that they may meet on future exams and tests. The basic purpose of school is to learn, not just what others have done right, but to learn from what they have done wrong. How better to teach this than to put it directly into the lives of students? Teachers are underappreciated and underpaid for the number of hours they have to work to be able to really teach well. Grading all of their students' papers can take hours on end. Some of that time and energy can be saved by spending a few minutes in class while providing an invaluable learning experience. I understand that some individuals are sensitive to their classmates seeing their work or grades. School is a place where every mistake can be learned from, and self-esteem can be built. Any good teacher would make allowances for students who don't want their classmates to grade their assignments. Grading one another's papers may be one of the best ways for students to reinforce within themselves the ways to respond to the most difficult parts of what they are learning. It simply can't be denied that in-class grading of assignments is a great way to learn, and those with personal issues can resolve those issues if they just present their problems to their teachers. Allowing students to learn in the best way they are able should be the responsibility of society. If learning in school upsets some students and their parents, perhaps they don't really realize what they are upset about. Document B, Con. A girl cringes at her classmate as her classmate announces her failing test grade and hands her the paper, bathed in the red ink of the student grader. The composure of the classroom gradually deteriorates. With the increase in student grading over the past few years, scenes like this have become a bitter reality in schools across the nation. Teachers are not only instructing their students to grade one another's papers, but also to announce the final grades to the class, subjecting them to the harsh judgment of their peers. Teachers and schools should not advocate student grading and public announcement of grades because it provides a traumatizing breach of privacy for students and families, and it subjects students to harsh judgments and treatment by their peers. Since 1974, a law known as Buckley Amendment has prohibited the release of education records maintained by schools in order to preserve the privacy of students and their families. I strongly disagree with the court's ruling that this law, the Buckley Amendment, does not pertain to student grading. I can think of no greater breach of privacy than the exposure of one's personal information to a group of peers. This can be very embarrassing and cause unfair judgment by one's colleagues. Releasing this sort of personal information should be avoided, especially by institutions that seek to provide a supportive environment conducive to mutual learning during essential years of human development. Number 6, which summary of paragraph 3 of document A is most accurate? A, students can do a better job of grading than teachers can. B, teachers should be paid higher salaries for grading. C, teachers can devote more time to teaching duties if students do the grading. D, students can learn more from one another than from teachers. Number 7, read this sentence from document A. Grading one another's papers may be one of the best ways for students to reinforce within themselves the ways to respond to the most difficult parts of what they are learning. In this sentence, the verb to reinforce has the same meaning as A, to deliver, B, to imagine, C, to strengthen, D, to create. Number 8, what is the main pattern of organization used in document A? A, identification of a problem followed by a solution. B, presentation of a main idea followed by supporting details. C, criticism of opponent's position, point by point. D, description of causes and effects of a certain issue. Number 9, consider the main support the author of document B offers for his position. Which of these statements best contradicts his supporting points? A, there are other methods of students grading that do not cause embarrassment. B, some students don't mind sharing their work with others. C, many teachers do not allow their students to grade each other. D, student grading has been performed in schools for many years. Number 10, give the structure and content of both of these documents. They can best be described as A, expository, B, narrative, C, persuasive, or D, descriptive.